Hey everyone, welcome back, and in today's video we have this 2021 Nissan Maxima, and I'm going to show you a guide on how to go about installing the Chrome deletes for this vehicle. So this is how it looks before the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. Link for the product will be down in the description below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. So before starting the installation, we want to make sure everything is clean. So just wipe off any contaminants that the vehicle might have, and make sure when you're doing the installation, everything is dry. Make sure there's no wet spots, so we have to ensure everything is dry for this installation. So for this one, once we finish cleaning, we're going to install the bottom piece first. So just place it down. That way we have an idea on how it's going to go. So lift it. Make sure to be careful not to tear the film. And just align it on each end. So align it here first. Make sure you're covering the chrome, and then just continue aligning it. And then this piece is going to go curved inside here. And you would just do the same on this end. Now we start sealing it with heat and squeegeeing. And you just continue to do the rest, rinse and repeat. Okay, now for this piece, it's the same thing, just aligning it on the bottom first. Just make sure when you're aligning this, take your time, align it, and you're covering all of the chrome. And now you just continue on with the rest on this side. Same process. So once you align it, it's just tacking down. Get any excess material, we'll just trim off. So the parts with the curve, we're just going to apply heat. That way the film starts molding to the curve. Okay, so for this one, so start from one end first. Make sure it's aligned to the edge, and just work your way until you go to that end. And from here, you just start sealing and tacking down with heat. And finish out the bottom. So now we move on to this side. Make sure it's clean and dry. So it's just grabbing your piece and aligning it on this edge first. Once you align it, just follow along the door trim on the chrome, and that should be it. And just squeegee. And trim off excess material. And then you just rinse and repeat the same steps. Just align on one edge first, make sure it's aligned on the bottom, and then remove any excess material, trim it off. With this one, I recommend starting on this end first, just so you could align it, and then any excess material that you may have, you could just trim it off here. So just align it first. Use your squeegee to tuck in any material that can be tucked in, and just trim off excess material. So once you finish installing all of them, just post heat so the decal could stick to the trim. Okay, so just clean off the chrome. Okay, so with this one, we're installing the bottom piece first. Tack this middle piece down. Once you have both middle pieces tacked down, now you can move on with installing the edge ones. So just go with the curve. So like that, and then any excess material we have, we can trim off. And same on this side. And then just start tacking down. And then when you're trimming off, just be careful not to scratch the paint. So make sure you find the area where there's an open gap, so you can feel it with your finger where it is, and then just take your time trimming it off. You could also use your squeegee to tuck in, and that will form the line of where the gap is between the chrome and the paint. And then just heat all around the edges here so it could seal. Now you can move on with the next installation, which is here. So just place it, cover this end first, just follow the line, and make sure you're covering just the middle piece. And then just start squeegeeing, and then after we add heat to seal it. Now the top piece, match it to this end. So that should be right there. Tuck in, and then just tack down. And it should sit flush to this end right here. And just squeegee to tack down, and then heat to seal everything. Okay, so that concludes the installation for the chrome for the Nissan Maxima. If you guys do have any questions in regards to installation, feel free to message us. Don't forget to give a video a like, make sure you're subscribed, and don't forget to turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any upcoming installation videos. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next one.